Good people, what I want to say right now is true, and God knows that is true. And I'm a servant of God. I cannot lie to God, and I cannot also lie to you. I may be having lots of stories that have happened to me, and while it's true. So now, please listen to this very carefully. This is what happened to me. I cannot lie to God, and I cannot lie to you, and there is no profit in lying. So I don't want to lie to anyone. I just want to tell you exactly the authentic testimony or story that happened to me. Around 2003, between 2003 and 4, I was hiking in Limpopo, in Nwamitwa. Those who are staying in Nwamitwa, you can relate. I was hiking in Nwamitwa, 4-way. You see 4-way there at the post office. So it was around June. It was very cold. There was no one outside. There was no person outside. So there was a certain car that took me from town then to that 4-way. They say they are not going where I was going. So they dropped me there in that 4-way. But it was still time, because it was around June. It was cold. People were inside their houses. But it was around to 8. So when I was standing there, I don't know what really happened to me. I don't know who hit me, or who beat me, or who did what, because I just woke up calling the name of Jesus. I was calling the name of Jesus, like, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, waking from the ground, calling the name of Jesus. My head was vibrating as if you planted an iron and took another iron and hit it. My head was like vibrating. When I woke up, in my knees were blood all over my knees, and the blood was coming from here. Look at my back. The blood was coming from behind my head. So then I woke up, and then when I wake up, I ran to the nearest house, and then I knocked. When I knocked, they said, "Who are you?" And I was so afraid that those who hit me, I don't know whether they used a golf stick or what, or it's a stone or what. They hit me, I fell down. And then I was thinking that, these people, they will come back and finish me. So then I knocked in that house. They opened. It was like, oh! It was the house that I used to go to sometimes. After a long time, I was no longer going there, but those people, they knew me. So they opened the door. They were like, "What happened to you?" So I said, "I don't know. I don't know whether it's people who did what to me." And then I have never seen anyone. No one approached me. No one came and talked to me. And I even told them that, "Is this not ghosts?" They say, "No, it can't be ghosts. Ghosts, no. It's people who did this to you." But no one approached me, no one talked to me. I don't know how did these guys approach me. I don't know what really happened, but the blood was too much. My head was opened. My head was opened at the back, behind my back, and at my head. So, and then so they called the ambulance. So the ambulance arrived. So when I entered into the ambulance, then inside the ambulance, I saw there was a certain woman and a paramedic guy. So there was a small bed there. So I asked them that can I please sleep here on this bed? They say, yeah, of course. I slept there on that bed. When I arrived in the Letaba hospital, so they did a surgery of knighting my open wound behind my head. So, it was painful when they were busy uh, knighting or closing that open wound behind my head. When they were busy doing their surgery, it was very painful, but they were using a certain kind of, whether it's injection, but there was kind of medicine which they were putting. So um, when it's after some time, you'll feel like they are just using an iron. They're just making holes using an iron. The way it was painful. All right. So now, early in the morning, because I slept in the Letaba hospital and I didn't know how I slept. So early in the morning, so this woman who was in the same ambulance with me yesterday, so she greeted me. She was like, yo, my brother, you can pray. You can pray. I said, what happened? She said, by the time we took you there with an ambulance, by the time we left with you, the time you slept, you were praying the whole journey. And we were listening to you when you were busy praying. We were listening to you. We have been listening to you all the way until we reached here in Letaba Hospital. So I was like, oh, I didn't know anything. I mean, I didn't know what happened or whether I was praying or not. She said, you were praying. You prayed a lot. You were praying. So I believe that my unconscious person was talking to God even by the time I was unconscious when those guys hit me, whether it was with a golf stick or with a stone or with a what, I don't know. Maybe by the time when I was supposed to die, maybe my unconscious man inside me was talking to God, or God saw it that it's not yet the time. And then that's why I woke up. And I cannot lie to you and say I saw something in the spiritual realm. I never saw anything. It was like I just became conscious, like sleeping in the road, in the middle of the road, and woke up out of blue after I was hit by something. I don't know. It's a gun, it's a golf stick, or it's a stone, or it's what. I never saw people who hit me or something. So, but I want to thank God. It was around 2003 to 4. I want to thank God that He saved my life. It means He still wants me to be here on earth. Thank you very much for listening. Amen.